What up, y'all? It's another episode of 12 Minutes of Nonsense. It's nonsense. It's all nonsense, what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about nothing. My name's Nathan Hurd, and, yeah, nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So, first off, I should probably say this isn't necessarily nonsense, but my girl's pregnant, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, because babies is crazy. And yeah, so I'm gonna be a dad. I don't know if you could just hear the panic attack happen, but it happened. It did. Like it's happened now and then. Like I'll be in the shower and I'll just need to scream, you know what I'm saying? Like or make like a wily coyote um outline of my body on the wall because I'm scared. But I mean, I already got Isabel and she's dope. So it should be all right. Babies stink though. Like that's one thing about it. That's one thing I do remember. Like babies stink. Babies stink than a motherfucker. You know what's crazy? Every time people talk about like pregnancy, they always talk about like it's beautiful. Like the childbirth is beautiful. And I've actually been privy to uh more than one actual childbirth, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I never beautiful did never come into like the things that I was thinking in my head. Like I thought some pretty raggedy shit. And here's the thing. I think it's amazing as a you know as a species that we can do that. But like call it what it is. That's a motherfucking parasite up inside you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like if like that's why I don't understand how when people say, "Hey, do you want to touch the baby? Do you want to feel it kick?" That never was crazy to y'all. Like for me, cause I'm like you got a you got a thing inside you, dog. The fuck I want to feel it kick for? That's what happened on that movie Aliens when the thing came out the man's chest and shit. That's what happened. Like I don't ever want something inside me that I can feel. I don't feel right when I got a Duke that's just up there. You know what I mean? Like when you know that bitch is just it's in there and you can feel that motherfucker and you like, man, you it is pushing. I don't want that also to be knocking, like, you know what I mean? Like to be like, hey, I'm here picking it. I don't want to feel toes inside my body. You know what I mean? Like individual ass toes. And I feel like there's a point when a woman's pregnant where she can feel individual ass toes. And I've never in my life wanted to feel individual ass toes kick from the inside of my belly. So that's just partially why I'm like that shit is crazy and it's not beautiful. It's and also when we like I've seen cats and dogs and cows and all them things like give birth and I've never called that beautiful. You shitting out a person, like kinda, you know what I'm saying? Like it would be beautiful if it came out of our fingertips. Like if we had babies through our fingertips, I think that would be fucking beautiful. If you could point at somebody and just fire out a baby from your finger, you know what I'm saying? Like that would be beautiful. I think that would be beautiful. But out of you know what I'm saying? Like out of where it come out at, I don't think that's beautiful, dog. Especially with all the shit that come out with it. Like it don't come by itself. I don't think that a lot of people understand that have not really seen like the birth go down. Like it don't come by itself. It come with all types of other shit that you'll never really want to see with it. And then and then and then it stank. You know what I'm saying? Like and so and they don't come out glistening. They don't come out well. They come out glistening, but they don't come out clean. You know what I mean? Like and it's crazy and there's pain involved. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like beautiful is not the adjective we should use to describe it. Phenomenal, you know what I'm saying? Maybe uh remarkable, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know about beautiful, man. I don't know about beautiful. That's just me. But I'm looking forward to being a dad though. Like I think I am. I mean, like I said, I kind of feel like I'm already a dad, but I'm looking forward to be a father, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Like part of me is kind of tripped out that I'm not more tripped out as I should be because like cuz I already feel like a dad. Like I've already got is like that's my road dog. That's my PIC, man. My partner in crime and shit. She be saying raggedy stuff just like I be saying raggedy stuff. And it's not because I say raggedy stuff. It's just that's who she is, and I fucks with that. You know, so I'm yeah, we looking forward to it. My girl's doing good and stuff, and you know, and yeah, man, I'm gonna be a pops. I'm gonna be a old ass pops. My knees is raggedy, y'all. Like I don't know if like I know people that like making jokes about like when you get old your knees, but let me tell you, like my knee, bruh, like when you get to you gonna hit a certain age where it's going like it genuinely is gonna hurt to get up. Like you gonna not get up as many times as that's why old people get mad when you get them out of the chair and then you didn't have something that they like you because they're like, man, I got 3 get ups left today. That's all I got. Okay, I got 3 more get ups, and then I'm out of get ups. Okay, for the day. So you telling me to just hand you the remote wasted a whole last get up. I might have needed that get up for when you know what I'm saying. Like when I had to go to the bathroom, but now I can't go to the bathroom because you done you done you done you done wasted my whole get up, bro. You need to like if it's a get up to go we have to something has to happen with the get. I can't just be wasting get ups, bro. I can't just be wasting get ups. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. And then when you get older, and at first it's just gonna be like a whole get up. It's gonna be an entire get up. But then eventually it's gonna be like, well, okay, I got 3 more get ups on my knees, but I actually got 5 more get ups from my back. But I only got 1 more get up from my ankles, and I'm out of get ups for my hips. So so if I do get up, my hips is gonna hurt, but my ankles ain't gonna hurt until the next time after that get up. So that's kind of I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm starting to be on that type of level where I'm like, okay, the back got through. You gotta have to do math for the get up. You gotta math out your get ups eventually, and that's just what it is. And I want to try and get back in shape because I don't want to be having to math my get ups for a toddler because toddlers they can hit that speed. They hit that speed boost, but they hit the real speed boost. Because, like, sometimes we hit the speed boost, but we recognize that there are obstacles. But, like, I've just seen enough toddlers to know that they don't recognize the obstacles. So they will hit the speed boost and go straight through the window because they didn't see the window as an obstacle. So they hit the speed boost like you would have hit the speed boost if there wasn't no window, but there was a window, and they're gonna go through that window and not realize that that's why they cut the fuck up. Is because they hit that speed boost with no regulation. There was no regulators on the speed boost. So I'm trying to get in shape so I can handle the speed boosts. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so yeah, man, that's really what's going on the real shit. I'm also broke as hell, and that's kind of scary being like broke as hell. Cause I don't want to be a broke ass motherfucker and be a dad. Cause I already did, I've already been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but I'm gonna do some more shows and stuff like that. Also, I feel like crying is gonna help eventually, right? You know what I mean? Like the scream cries that is probably going to ensue. That'll be cool. That'll be fun for me to undertake. I don't know, man. It's just I just remember like my nephew when he was a baby. He duked on me this one time. I mean, he duked on me a couple, but like he duked on me this one time, and I just remember like that wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't like that. I didn't like that. It smelled. Baby Duke smelled. Whew, I just got a whiff of it in my soul. Baby Duke smelled different, don't it? Like Baby Duke smell. And here's the thing, I love like, cause I'm that type of I love watching people having reactions to smells. Like I love when, like it's always funny to me when somebody walks into a store and like you see them catch a whiff of it and it looks like like they have the same reaction they would if like a bee just buzzed them in like in their face, just like showed up in their face. They got that same reaction, like you ready to fight but you don't know where it's coming from, so you just ready. You know what I'm saying? Like you ready to swing on something. I think that that's hilarious when somebody gets that whiff of funk that they didn't even see coming. Like sometimes you can see a motherfucker and be like, oh, that dude gonna stink. Or you can see something and be like, oh, I'm about to walk past his trash can. I bet it's gonna smell like assholes. And then it do. And so you like you didn't want to smell it, but you also like knew it was coming. But sometimes, man, sometimes that funk just jump up in your nose and whew, and it just catch you, hit your ass like Tyson and shit. And I love the look on people's face when that happened because that's how you can tell who can take a punch. Because some people will start trying to dodge. You know what I'm saying? Like some people will start trying to, bob and weave with it. And then some people, just stay there stunned. Like, you know what I mean? Like you smell something and you just stop and you don't do nothing. And then you can always tell a motherfucker who's used to being kind of funky because they'll this first thing they do when they smell something is smell themselves. Like, hey man, is it coming from me? Did I not shower? You know what I'm saying? Like now, don't get me wrong. There's different types of smell. Like if you smell, like I've smelled bud before, and then be like, oh shit, is that me? You know what I'm saying? But like I'm talking about like funk, and like nut funk. Like you smell nut funk outside, and you're like, don't check you first. Is all I'm trying to say. Like because not only is that a bad look, damn, bro, that you gonna hurt your own feelings. Checking you first, being like, damn. Like my nuts if your nuts is rusty to where it's making the air stink, damn dog, nuts is rusty. Like, whew, yes, that's rusty ass nuts, bro. You ain't supposed to have no rusty nuts like that. Like your nuts ain't supposed to be that rusty. I mean, like you got dust or rust off your nuts all times, but like sometimes them bitches get rusty. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you get older, because like them shits, like they sag, your balls be sagging. And so it's just more potential. It's like more surface for the rust to get up on. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just like, check your nuts, I guess is the whole motif of this rant is just, check your nuts. Make sure your nuts ain't rusty. You know what I'm saying? Like, ladies, check your shit too, because your shit can get rusty. It's cool. I mean, like, everybody shit get rusty sometimes. Don't act like your shit don't never get rusty. Your shit get rusty, but, check your shit sometimes. I feel like ladies should check their shit more often. Not because, like, they stink more often, but just, like, y'all never check y'all shit. Y'all check y'all shit? I hope y'all check y'all shit. I hope y'all don't be just like letting it, like just hoping, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Cause I don't do that. And I wouldn't appreciate somebody that did that. I've had some people that definitely did that. I've been, I was in my 20s at one point, you know what I'm saying? Like in your 20s, it's not that like your standards is lower, but it's just like, it needs to happen at all times. So, everything is an experience. You don't know what you don't like until you find out you don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes, damn, I was a filthy bastard. Like, and here, you know what's messed up about realizing you was a filthy bastard when you was in your 20s? I knew I was a filthy bastard when I was in my 20s. Like, I knew that I was just a bag of filth the entire time I was doing shit. And I was doing shit. And I feel like that's what most of us felt like. Most of us like, God damn, we are just filth. All of us, filth. The goddamn filth. Anyway, 12 minutes of nonsense, y'all. That's about 12 minutes. And I feel like it's all nonsense. But, yeah. So there we go. Follow me on all platforms. I'll be back next week for some more 12 minutes of nonsense. And y'all stay up. If you love them, hug them for 6 seconds or more and high five everybody. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah. Send money because I'm going to be a dad. And niggas is broke these days. You know what I'm saying? All right, then. Deuces.